Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we get this season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And this will wind up way short of the land. Zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Give for Henderson running to the right. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henderson. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. They go play action now. May. He's got the hook up with Diggs. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That is his 951st NFL reception, so 49 away from 1,000, but 951, that ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field and specialized in traffic, similar to what we've seen throughout his career as well. Does not mind going across the middle and making big-time catches.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's May. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ahmad Gardner finishing off the corner blitz.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
To the air, May. That'll be caught by Rice. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. They'll throw with May. Touchdown! Rashee Rice. And the Patriots are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, Fields rolling to his right. He'll get 5 out of his scramble. It's second down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Now a 2nd and 6.
Extend. 319, that's it. Hey, Right.
Hall again. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Fields going to move him around. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Here we go, son. 5. Right.
Here's Fields. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Here we go, son. Right.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
You said, babe? What you said?
Here we go. Easy. 319, Justin. Right.
Thank you, babe, for saying please.
Justin. Tonight.
Fields now to throw.
Yeah.
Who dumps this one off here to
Yeah.
Hall. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. 3rd and
Nice.
7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in
Oh,
zone
baby,
coverage
that's
because you're able
good.
to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Mason Taylor 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover two because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Angel. Said hi.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit to prevent him from making another catch to his big start.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. You got 3-19. Go.
Straight ahead is Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Here's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. May. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Fields changing the play.
No muss.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Harold Landry drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw, it's May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action with May. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. A good pickup there at 22. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off the play fake. Here's May. That is caught by Williams for a Patriots touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Pats will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. That one taken in by Corley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 222, 222.
Now Fields. He finds Wilson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here we go. Hey, green 19, green 19. Go.
Fields. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Fields. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Pats are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Open man right side is Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing more and more. But I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now it's Fields. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Here we go. All right.
To throw is Fields. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Why not? Go.
Hall want to give up the middle. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and check someone at the second level.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Hey, here we go, son. 5:51, 5:51, 12 go. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Hey, don't jump. Ready? Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point. but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Again, it's Stevenson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
In motion left is Rice. On play action, May. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Play action, May. Over the middle, it's caught by Rice. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
Gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
From the gun, it's May. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
It's 2nd down.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll throw with May. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To the air, May. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Stevenson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They go play action now. May. There's Henry. Touchdown Patriots. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Patriots get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter, and just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Fields now to throw. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a 1-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Up. Hey, never mind, Monday. Tonight.
Here's Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's May. That is incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They're going to throw. May. This is caught by Williams. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. 4th down. Here's May. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Jets 13.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Back to throw. Fields going deep for Walker. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 60 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the fourth quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Go.
They'll run with more. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On second and goal, Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Now Fields on third and goal. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Jets 20.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Good return up past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Escaping the pressure right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the shotgun, May with it. That is intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33. I'm surprised with the lead in a 1-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Green 19, Jesse. Hey, motion. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So a good grab there. Here's a guy who had to learn the offense quick. Just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
EQ. Right.
All eyes on Fields. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, gonna jump. Chip swing. Sit high.
Now Fields. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
No mas. Go.
Back to throw. Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. Fields trying to throw for it. Oh, my goodness! They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. So the inability there to get the 2-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff. Got to be careful. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw complete to Bell. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Patriots can run it out from here.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta